Good morning, Kinder leaders. Happy Thursday and welcome to Phonics. Just like before, we're going to get started with a warm-up of some of our sounds, and then we'll get right into tapping out some words. So for our warm-up, I'll be saying the letter, the keyword, and the sound. You may choose to repeat all three or just the sound, whichever is going to be most helpful to you. Let's go ahead and get started. T, top, t. B, bat, b. E, ed, e. P, pan, p. I, itch, I. C, cat, k. O, octopus, ah. A, apple, ah. All right, that's it for our warm-up of sounds. Let's get started on our words. So for our words, I'll give you the word, use it in a sentence, give the word again. Then we'll tap it out, get our beginning, middle, and end sounds, and then at the end, as always, we'll check our spelling. So let's get started. Our first word is pot. The pot was hot from the stove. Pot. Let's tap it out. P-a-t, pot. What sound do we hear first? P, p. What letter makes the sound p? P. P-a-t, pot. What sound do we hear in the middle? Ah, ah. What letter makes the sound ah? O. P-a-t, pot. What sound do we hear at the end? T, t. What letter makes the sound t? T. P-a-t, p-a-t, pot. Good job. Let's do our next word. Our next word is Ben. My friend Ben came over to play. Ben. B-e-n, Ben. What sound do we hear at the beginning? B, b. What letter makes the sound b? B. Now, this is the first letter of someone's name. We always do something special to the first letter of someone's name. Do you remember what we do? We always always write the first letter of someone's name in uppercase. We use our capital letters. B-e-n, Ben. What sound do we hear in the middle? Eh, eh. What letter makes the sound eh? E. B-e-n, Ben. What letter do we hear at the end? Or what sound do we hear at the end? N, n. What letter makes the sound n? N. B-e-n, Ben. Good job. Our next word is pat. She gave me a pat on my head. Pat. Let's tap it out. At, pat. What sound do we hear first? What letter makes the sound P? At, pat. What sound do we hear in the middle? Ah, ah. What letter makes the sound ah? A. At, pat. What sound do we hear at the end? T, t. What letter makes the sound t? T. At, pat. Good job. Halfway done. Our next word is gym. Jim and I read a book together. Gym. Let's tap it out. J-I-M, gym. What sound do we hear first? J, j. What letter makes the sound j? J. Now, just like with Ben, Jim is a name. Do you remember what we do to the first letter of someone's name? We write it in uppercase. J-I-M, Jim. What sound do we hear in the middle? I. What letter makes the sound I? I. J-I-M, Jim. What sound do we hear at the end? What letter makes the sound M? J-I-M, gem. Good job. Next, we have the word tin. She put her beads in a tin can. Tin. Let's tap it out. T-I-N, tin. What sound do we hear first? T, t. What letter makes the sound t? T. T-I-N. What sound do we hear in the middle? I. What letter makes the sound I? I. T-I-N. What sound do we hear at the end? N. What letter makes the sound N? N. T-I-N. Tin. Good job. Let's do our last word. Our last word for today is going to be cob. I like to eat corn on the cob. Cob. Let's tap it out. K-A-B. Cob. What sound do we hear first? K, k. What letters make the sound k? Both C and K make the sound k. For this word, we're going to use the letter C. K-A-B. Cob. What sound do we hear in the middle? Ah. What letter makes the sound ah? O. K-A-B. Cob. What sound do we hear at the end? B. What letter makes the sound B? B, K, B, cob. Good job. That's all of our words for today. Check back in tomorrow for our last set of words for the week. Can't wait to see you then. Bye.